Parsha במדבר, something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Levi Yitzchok Zatzal. In this week's Parshas, it speaks about in the beginning, the first Aliyah, all the Shvatim, and then you see him, the princes of each Shevet. We're going to focus today something very interesting that Rabbi Levi Yitzchok explains on the Shevet of Osher, and it says, who is the Nasi? Pagiel ben Ochron. Now everything in Torah is exact. What's the meaning of this name Pagiel ben Ochron in connection to specifically to Osher? Brings down Rabbi Levi Yitzchok in Zoyar, in Chelek Aleph Daf Mem Zayin Amud Beis. He says the word Osher comes from enjoyment, joy, being fortunate. Like it says in the Parsha, Vayetze, Leah said when she had Osher, Ba'oshri, how fortunate I am. She was so overjoyed, ecstatic, happy, delighted from this son. And the Zohar says, this is a hint, and it's referring, this Shevet symbolizes the time when Mashiach will come, Alma Da'osi, the world to come, when everyone is yearning for that time when we will be overjoyed and ecstatic, delighted. We will have the real tainug for that time. So Osher symbolizes the world to come. Now says Rabbi Levi Yitzchok, in the name Pagiel ben Ochron is hinted that when the Geula will come, the redemption, it will erase and get rid of all concealment and all negative forces in the world, any type. And it's hinted in the name, in the gematria of Pagiel ben Ochron. We all know it says in Tanya, Shem Havaya symbolizes revelation of godliness. Shem Elikim, Aleph Lamed Hey Yud Mem, symbolizes where Hashem is concealed. We spoke many times, every Jew has 4 levels, how he's connected to Hashem. You have the essence of a Jew, and over there, no one can ever take away the identity, the godly soul, the pintel that every Jew has. And then you have how a person understands Hashem, his seichel. Then you have your feelings in your heart, and then you have your action. The Yetzer Hara, the negative forces in the world, maximum that they could confuse a person how he thinks, how he feels, and how he acts. And that's the avodah when we reveal our soul, our essence with Hashem through Torah. This makes that we should think properly and understand and look at things properly, proper values, our feelings, and our action. Now here comes Rabbi Levi Yitzchok and says something that's being brought down in many places in Chassidus, origin in Kabbalah, that the name Elokim has 3 ways how you can add it up. And these 3 ways correspond, one, that there could be a concealment Elokim in the way you think, one in the way you feel, and one the way you act. How are these 3 ways go? So Elokim is Aleph Lamed Yud Hey Mem. If you just count the letters itself, it's 86. And that goes on the action. Now, there's also another way that if you, the way it's brought down, the way you write the word as the letters add up, it's called birubua. So, for example, you take Aleph, then you take Aleph Lamed, then Aleph Lamed Hey, then Aleph Lamed Hey Yud, Aleph Lamed Hey Yud Mem. If you add that all up, you will see, you will get to 200. First Aleph, then Aleph Lamed is 31, Aleph Lamed Hey is 36, Aleph Lamed Hey Yud is 46, and then Aleph Lamed Hey Yud Mem is 86. Add the numbers together, 1 plus 31 plus 36 plus 46 plus 86, you'll get to 200. So the Bible goes like this. Elokim in its beposhut, it's called just the letters itself, 86. Elokim biribua, if I in square, so to say, 200. And then the third way is Elokim bimilui. To each letter, how I verbalize it. I take Aleph, adds up to Lamed, 74. Lamed. Hey is Hey Yud, 15. Then Yud, which is Yud Vav Dalet, 20. Mem, 80. Add up these numbers together. So you have 111, 74, 15, 20, 80, you'll get to 300. So in a nutshell, like Elikim, if I count the letters of Bimilui, I get the number 300. Biribuan square, Aleph, then Aleph Lam Lam, Aleph Lam and Hey, Aleph Lam and Hey Yud, Aleph Lam and Hey Yud Mem, I get to 86. If I count just the letters itself, I get to 200. If I count the letters itself, I get to 86. Now let's count up the numbers together. 300 plus 200 plus 86. 300 for the Miloi, 200 for the Biribua, the square, and 86, the letters itself. You get to 586. The three types, not going to go into it now, Rebbe Yitzchok says, goes on the three types of concealment that can happen. Now you'll see how beautiful it is. If you take the name Pagiel ben Ochron, you'll get to 586. Pagiel, Pei Gimel Ayin Yud, Aleph Lamed adds up to 194. Ben adds up to 52. Ochron, Ayin Chof Reish Nun, 340. Adds up the numbers together, 194, 52, 340, 586. Says Rabbi Yitzchok, so beautiful. The name Osher symbolizes we are waiting for the time when there'll be great joy in the world. Everyone will be so ecstatic, will be so fortunate. That's Osher, but Oshri. And you know what will happen that time? All the concealments of Shem Elokim, which symbolizes the number 586, which is the gematria of Pagiel ben Ochron, everything will be sweetened, and it'll be Havaya Hu Elokim. There won't be any more Elokim in the way of concealment. The Elokim will reveal the true Hashem, the Havaya, and the world will be a Molars. The whole world will be filled with the knowledge of Hashem. We'll have Hashem. Everyone will know Hashem and Nigel Kred Havaya. The name of Hashem will be revealed over the world, and that is why in the tribe of Osher, symbolizing the world to come, will be that great revelation. What will happen? Pagiel ben Ochron, and his name is hinted. The three times of Hashem Elokim, different types of gematria, adding up to 586, to tell you a Mashiach will come. Everything will be sweetened. There will be no more concealment. There will only be revelation of Hashem.